Okay, in this video we're going to cover the overhand knot and the figure eight. The figure eight's the main one. It's one of my favorite knots. It looks very pretty. It's extremely practical and it's not hard to tie. The basic overhand knot is the knot that we've all learned since the time we were a kid. You pull the loop. Well, let's have string here. You make a loop like so. Then you take the string back through the loop, and you'll see as I'm pulling this, if you look at it right, it kind of looks like a pretzel. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you pull it, and then eventually, boom, you have a knot. There are better options than this, so people like to use the figure eight. I think another way you can tie that knot, the overhand knot, is if you're holding the string like this, you twist it one time, and then bring the string through it, and boom, you have an overhand knot. That tends to bind up really bad. They're kind of hard to get undone again, and they're typically not considered a very safe knot. So, again, just to get it fresh in your mind, we can make a loop, go over and through, right? That's how you make the overhand. In contrast, if you want to make the figure eight, you'll make a loop, and then instead of going over and through like you normally would right there, you're actually going to come back behind the knot and up and out rather than down and through. And as you do that, you'll see this 8 shape right there. See the 8? And as you pull that tight, kind of looks like a couple of overhand knots. This is a more secure knot, and it's very good to use as stoppers. If you're tying other knots in your line and you don't want to risk things slipping through, a great idea is always to come up to the end of your line. So right there's my loop. I go, instead of going straight down through it, instead of taking the easy way, I'm going to come behind it and come up and out of it instead of down through it. And then I'm going to kind of shrug that up to the very end of my line. Now, whereas line might normally be able to slip through something, this figure eight or stopper knot can pull down and kind of stop it from going any farther. Thanks for watching.